Okay. Overlay looking good.
Yeah, I'm just checking real quick all the damn pings and stuff, because suddenly there's like 4 pings on my Discord. Okay, all seems to be in order.
Okay.
Right, so we have Anime versus BIB. For Anime, we have Yamato, Kremlin, Double Des Moines, Hindenburg, Double Stalingrad, Daring, and Smolensk. So that's a considerable amount of radars. And for BIB, we have Kurfürst, Kremlin, Des Moines, Venezia, Double Moscow, Stalin, and Double Holland. Very, very different picks, I would say.
Especially with the destroyers. There's been a few ships introduced recently. So we should say that Smolensk is banned in this tournament. So you won't see any Smolensk.
So is Puerto Rico.
So is Puerto Rico.
And one more ship, I forgot. I mentioned it, but I forgot.
Was it Shiki, maybe?
Slava,
okay. Yeah, so you won't see those. But yeah, I mean, as the game gets more mature, you're going to see more and more ship choices. So we might see some interesting picks today.
Yeah.
So we've got, well, let's have a look at the splits. So we've got BIB doing a pretty even split here, but Anime not really. They're going a little bit heavier over towards the A side.
Hold on. We got that, and we got that. Okay, should be working.
Max
from... Holland's already launching torpedoes.
Yeah, don't forget they're quite long range, so they are going to go out into the middle of the spawn, but I don't think they're going to catch anyone. Maybe the Kremlin at the back? No, he's way out of range. So
yeah, he's a couple of kilometers out of range. Otherwise, I'd be concerned. The thing about Hollands is that not only they have long range and really fast torpedoes that don't hurt much, but this Daring could potentially be in danger. I don't know if he's running a hydro or not. Can he slow down on time? He should be good.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's good. I got caught recently because you don't expect torpedoes after like 90 seconds of the game to already be torping you.
Absolutely.
It's like 70-second reload, and it takes them 15-20 seconds to reach you. You don't even think he's reloaded, they're already hitting you.
These European torpedoes, they're so fast that if you've been playing for years and you're used to, torps doing, like 60 knots, 65 knots, and these are doing, 10 knots faster than that, at least, they're going to get there a lot quicker.
Yep.
Okay, Des Moines pushing up to A here on the south side, but of course Smarland also has radars. So. Entaro in the middle there is going to come under a bit of focus fire.
Yeah, Skidertzy, he got a bit caught here because he would like to go to the island, but he also, if he does that, he has to give broadside to Des Moines, so he immediately got slapped for like 10,000.
He's safe from the Kremlin and the Stalingrad, but the Yamato's got shots. Here come the shells. Ooh, that's a dangerous 10.
Yeah,
yep.
That's another 10k.
And there's torps coming.
Oh, that's a broadside to Des Moines. Got lucky once.
Yeah, he's got no choice.
He's not going to take torpedoes, but this could be deadly. Oh, that's actually lucky again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you get lucky one more time?
Nope.
6k.
Here comes some HE as well.
He's actually going to get hit one more time. Oh, another 6k. Yeah, being on that position now is definitely not very nice.
And this probably
10,000 HP.
This may not be the way they intended the Des Moines to face either, so maybe out of position. But he is in the cap, so. Meanwhile, Halland and Smarland both spotting each other. Ooh, Max taking big hit there, and Eat actually as well.
Yeah, they're both getting hammered. It seems like Holland will... Oh, maybe actually. Maybe.
They may trade here. They're both pretty even.
Yeah. I think Holland's going to go down first. Now the only question is, can Smolensk actually survive?
1,
they
3,
don't
5,
see
6,
him,
7, 20,
but
fire.
He's on fire. Ah, if it wasn't for that permafire, he would have gotten away. Okay, so it's a trade. Both DDs are down. Well, one DD per team. And both Des Moines are super low.
And I mean, that does give BIB a slight advantage on A, but as you said, the Des Moines is pretty low. If If Bib can get rid of the Anime's Des Moines, that would be a significant advantage, but he's really tucked in. Just playing a bit of trading. Other side, pretty passive at the moment. I'm expecting maybe Daring to try and make a play for the cap.
Hold on, I have a bunch of people in the chat yelling that the code is not working. It's literally, if the codes are not working, it's not up to us. We've been provided with this code. It worked for me. I didn't turn it on now. I turned it on like a few hours ago.
I actually haven't tried to claim it. Let me try and claim it right now.
Yeah, because the code worked for me, and we were instructed by King of the Sea organizers that it should work, and that's the code. So don't put this on.
It literally just worked for me on EU. So
yeah, so there you go.
It may not be all regions.
Should be though.
It should be. Yeah, just check you've got the spelling right, and check you're not copying and pasting anything extra when you copy the message. Check you haven't claimed it already.
Yeah, if you claimed it already, then it's not going to work twice.
Also, sometimes that site gives an error message when actually it's worked, so you might want to go and check your missions to see if you've got it.
It's going to be in combat missions. For me, It was second and third combat mission chain.
Ooh, Halland, Torps, Medway. You're going to take one. Yep.
Yeah, that's down to 5k. I mean, Holland does get heal, so he can repair a bit, but that's already being very low. Especially as the last destroyer against the Daring that's full HP with all heals. Ooh. Okay, never mind. Not full HP anymore.
Yeah, Venezia making a little sneaky move here. Needs to be very careful making this turn against the Stalingrad. That smoke will help as long as he doesn't get radared, but of course.
Des Moines for anime just went down, and I think BIB's Des Moines is going to follow shortly. Hindenburg finally got in position. Can they actually see him? Yes, they can. You're not allowed to go on the table, you know that. Okay? There you go.
Venezia about to make a very dangerous appearance around the corner here. Good timing on the radar from Kane there. Yeah, that was definitely one or two citadels.
She's alone there. And she's smoking in front of a Stalin who, you know, has a radar.
Yes, it's currently up.
Really big, nasty guns.
Yeah, he just got double citadel, I think. And also heading towards an island. Needs to be a little bit careful. But Venezia did pushed up to get rid of the Daring and do some damage, which worked, but the Daring's now back.
Is that Yamato going to take torpedoes? Yeah, that's one. That's a flooding. Two torpedoes and Damakan on Anime's Yamato.
So European torpedoes don't do that much damage, but of course the flooding and the DCP usage is what's going to be the risk. Yep. So
you can fire them very fast. You can fire them from the safe distance, and they are very fast themselves. So the chances of you actually hitting and happening often is pretty good.
Skeeter Z in the Des Moines, that low health Des Moines, is doing something. I think maybe being sent over to B because there's literally nothing there. To maybe go and cap B. Because in order to take A, this Kremlin and the Stalingrad are going to have to push down, and they're pushing into 4 ships here. Medway in the Halland is spotted, coming under a little bit of fire, down to 7k. Oh, Des Moines!
Des Moines from BIB is still alive.
Yep, and the remaining anime Des Moines just took a massive whack from the Kremlin.
Oh, he peeked too much, huh?
Yeah. He was radaring the Halland and sneaking forwards to try and keep him in the radar, I think. Venezia did get away with that little sneaky push, but Stalingrad is now counter-pushing.
Mm-hmm. Of course, Stalingrad has to be careful. Oh, Moscow is shooting Stalingrad. Yeah, that's a bit of a chunk.
So, looking at the points then.
Stalingrad returns with 10k.
BIB, they have the points lead. It's current. Well, it was even caps until just now. So Anime had to do something. So they are being a bit more aggressive right now. Hallam pushing Torps up through Charlie.
Stalin has to give up the push. He was getting spanked by Moscow and Venezia.
Yeah, these Anime guys are pushing into a lot of ships.
So what do we currently have here? We have, what, Anime holding C, B not even been taken by either side, and BIB took A, but they're losing it right now.
So this is going to be interesting. So Anime have sent the Daring around to B in order to cap, but the Des Moines has also been sent to B to cap, so they're going to come nose to nose here. Yep, Des Moines was spotted, pushes radar. Can Des Moines take down Daring? Should be able to. Unless, no, because the other Des Moines got shots.
Okay, now they're saying the code is working.
Yeah, everyone in my chat's saying it worked on EU and NA.
Mm-hmm.
So if it doesn't work for you, just check. Yeah, this Des Moines is screwed. Sorry, Ski Dizzy.
Well, he lasted far longer than the Des Moines on Anime side. Ooh. And the Daring goes down in return, so that's a trade. That's a good trade. It's a Des Moines and Daring for Des Moines, pretty much.
Survival Impact's going to be very satisfied with that little shot through the gap.
Although, it is 3 dead on each side.
Yep, currently pretty even. 8 minutes to go on the clock.
Not working on Asia.
But yeah, maybe it's no C. So the points currently fairly even, but with BIB having no points income at all, they're going to catch up pretty quickly. Anime going to catch up pretty quickly and go straight past. So BIB need to do something here.
The thing is that Anime are now in position to hold the caps until they're pretty much dead. So BIB is going to have to start dropping them if they want to win this game. Because you can't just take C with Stalingrad, Yamato, and Des Moines being in there. But things are not looking too good for Kane from Anime here. He is overly committed. If that Venezia decides to turn around and push, and I think that's exactly what she's doing. Yep. She's going to eventually get on Stalingrad's rear and start chipping him down, potentially even kill him in 1 or 2 volleys. And when Stalingrad goes down, they're down to 1 radar. Holland can get closer.
However, Moskva Jiffy just took a massive whack. Albino Pigeon in the Kurfürst is about to go down. Goes down.
Yep. And now it's just Stalingrad. Oh man, that's trippy as hell. Stalingrad, whose name is Des Moines.
Yep. Oh
my god, the broadside. Oh,
oof.
He lost like 50k in 2 volleys. He killed the Hindenburg, but he just lost all of his HP. Now the Stalin and Kremlin are going to eat him alive, and BIB has nothing left on that side.
Ooh.
I think
that was Venezia's AP on the Stalingrad. Not very often you see Italian AP working very well.
Let's see.
Ooh. Oh, Yamato deletes the Moskva.
Okay. Well, maybe I should stop with any sort of. I wanted to give a prediction 3 times, and as I would open my mouth, somebody would die and be like, "Okay, maybe wait, just wait." With some of these teams, you never know.
So ships-wise, we're pretty even here, but it's 2v2 and then 3v2. Sorry, 2v1 and then 3v2. So.
I think this Yama is going to trade with Kremlin.
Unless these Torps have anything to do with it. So I think...
Because that Kremlin is the last battleship BIB has.
So Yamato's going for the ram. Kremlin's going, come on then.
Oh, they're so fast, dude! Yep. Those torpedoes are so fast! Oh, this is going to be so disappointing. Can he do something to Venezia before he dies?
Nope.
Okay, that was a decent smack, but not enough. And BIB might have just literally won the game with that torpedo spread. Now they have to kill Des Moines, and then what? Then it's Stalingrad and Kremlin on A. They could potentially even grab a B and C in the meantime. 5 minutes to go. Yeah, dude. Those torpedoes that saved Kremlin from the ram and turn this into what? You would have 18,000 HP Venezia and 7,000 HP Holland.
Now, but
versus Stalingrad and Kremlin. That would never work.
So currently, though, anime have significantly more health, like almost double the health. But it is 3v2.
Yeah, it's 3v2 and they don't have a DD. And they don't have a Hydro. Stalingrad, I believe, does not get a Hydro. Right?
No. And anime are ahead on points.
And bear in mind, this has been a 15.5-minute game. So how many radars does that Stalingrad even still have?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, this is going to be...
I mean, they're just going to meet in the middle for a massive brawl, I guess. BIB may use the spotting advantage here, spread out. I think what they're doing is trying to get some angles. Whereas anime just pushing together.
Well, if anime can get in a position to defend B and not die, they win. They have 4 minutes to stay in the lead on points. They can even afford to drop one ship because you lose 40 and the enemy gains... you lose 60, the enemy gains 40. And by the way, have you noticed that destroyer, cruiser, and battleship are all valued equally now?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's no longer destroyers being only like 40, 45 points. You lose destroyer, that's 60 points gone, and the enemy gains 40.
When did they change that? That's very...
I don't know, but I just noticed it. Which is nice, because it values every ship the same.
Interesting. I wonder if that's a specific thing for Training Room with a certain mode. Maybe there's like Tournament Domination's got that.
Maybe.
Because I haven't noticed it in randoms.
Yeah, maybe. But it's a good thing to note. You can't just drop a DD for a cruiser and be like, yes, we win. This trade works. Nope. Every ship valued exactly the same. But anime is in a good position here with a points lead that they had, 80-point lead. They are equal on caps, and they don't need to cap. All they have to make sure is that they don't lose the ship or a cap, and they win. So. Yeah. Can Holland actually make it around Kremlin into A?
Yeah, maybe.
And contest it for like a minute or so?
When it's not a fast, it's not a fast destroyer. But
I think it's a bit too far. Yeah, I think they might just go for the YOLO here, try to take Kremlin down, and then swarm Stalin. But the problem is it's 2 minutes and 15 seconds, and they're gonna spend another 45 seconds to a minute just to reach anime ships, and then they need to blow them up in one go.
That's the problem. I don't think, especially considering his health, Halland's torps, I don't think are enough to kill Kremlin in one go. So Venezia would also have to do something, or Kremlin. But it does look like they're all going to gang up on Valium.
Kremlin definitely needs to go through that channel.
Yes.
And, I mean, they could go for the cap. It's not like they can stop Kremlin from capping this, but it takes you like a minute to cap, and you still need at least another minute to gain the points. I don't think it's actually valuable to spend time capping this. I think they should just go.
Just go for him.
Yeah, Venezia and Holland definitely need to make a kill on Kremlin without dying.
Comes the sneak
Stalingrad
smoke.
is in radar range. Stalingrad from anime is actually in radar range. If he would snap his radar, if he has it now, spot this Venezia, Kremlin blows her up, GG.
Ooh, I think I would have rushed him. But okay.
There's the torps.
That's not enough to kill him.
He doesn't want to risk getting blapped through the nose, because it's Kremlin after all. Even before Holland ends up taking one of those torpedoes.
Yeah. Legendary magnetic Italian torpedoes.
Oh, that's already 1,000. That's already 1,000 HP just from the secondaries on the Holland. Oh, dude. Wait, where did those shells just came from? Oh yeah, lasers. They need to kill 35 seconds and not lose Holland. Okay. Anime loses the game if they can't kill that Holland.
Shells in. Oh, no! So close.
39 HP. This is literally what loses them the game. Stalingrad is going to probably blind fire one more time. Does he have radar?
So he knows he's broken the engine. What he doesn't know is, has it been repaired?
Oh
So
my
judging
God.
where the shot needs
too
to go.
much
Yeah,
lead.
he's
Too much lead.
yeah. Nice try though.
Oh,
Nice
dude,
try.
yeah, good try. I told you, the game was already lasting like 15 and a half minutes, so there was a very, very questionable thing if he still even has a radar. Damn, dude. That was really, really close. BIB won that in the last 15 seconds. Nicely done. Congratulations
Yeah, absolutely.
to
It's a good match.
to BIB.
Now,
Not a bad game to start with.
unfortunately, we're already off schedule.